Today, the small town of Columbia, which has about 150 residents, is preparing to host the second annual Columbia Fest. And this year, the event is celebrating a major makeover of the town. Sarah Parkin has the story from our Aberdeen newsroom.
Columbia may be a small town, but it's had some big changes over the last year, thanks to generous donations from former and current residents who wanted to give back to their community. Some new features in Columbia include a new park with basketball and pickleball courts, disc golf baskets, a newly renovated bar, and a new ballpark, which was very much needed.
We've been able to take a ballpark that's been underwater for 6 years and move it to higher ground and build a spectacular ball field.
A large portion of the proceeds came from the Buntrock family, who were originally from Columbia, and the first Columbia Fest began last year when the projects were underway.
This started last year because Dean Buntrock, the benefactor, he was kind of tearing up the town, with all the new work that was going on. And he said, I need to give the community something that just reminds them this is all for the good. And so he threw a big party. He paid for the entire thing.
Now the community is preparing to host the second annual Columbia Fest with funds they raised.
We're starting the day off at 10 o'clock with a parade. We haven't had a parade for 19 years. Vendors will be set up from 10 to 3. We have 17 plus vendors. We have about 3 food vendors.
Other events include a home run derby on the new field and duck races in the James River. Residents say they're happy to see their small town thrive once again.
I think it's just that spirit has taken over Columbia. We're all excited about what's happening. It shows growth instead of a decay in a very small town. More than anything, it's bumped up community pride tremendously.
Organizers say they plan to make Columbia Fest an annual event, and it will always take place on the last Saturday of July. In Columbia, Sarah Parkin, Dakota News Now.